Hello, Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fairy Tail Chapter 536. Um, when we last left off, Lucy had been, being taken over by the Book of End, but she and Gray had some plan to fix it. Natsu and Zeref were continuing their fight that might be over now. I don't know quite yet. They had, one big final clash, and then we didn't see anything else from them. And then, Jalal was trying to push Acnologia into the ravines of time, but was caught by Acnologia, and Acnologia, crashed to Christina or something. And yeah, things are not looking good for them. But I have taken a look at the cover, page today while I was, getting set up for this video, and there are 10 chapters left. It says, straight on, until the final chapter, 10 chapters to go. The last chapters of the fairy starts the release of the Fairy Tail movie showing across the country, and then finally the Fairy Tail countdown. And we have Fairy Tail Memories with the Rust and Sace arc. But yeah, we have 10 chapters to wrap everything up, and I don't really know if we can do it. I know Mashima said he wanted to do some more stuff in the Fairy Tail universe after the series ends, as well as, do his own series, and he's Hiro Mashima, he'll do 100 things at once. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but, I'm glad I've been along for the ride. We're gonna do this. 10 chapters left. Wow. So anyway, we open with, Natsu, launching his, final punch. Zeref! The life of hope and the life of despair. Natsu! Now, which is more worthy to live another day is being judged. And their fists meet. And we see, one huge explosion destroy the Fairy Tail Guild. And Zeref looks shocked, and Natsu is still screaming. And then Mavis wakes up. So hot. It's burning. My magic is setting time on fire. Wait, what's going on? Oh, that's Zeref saying about how his magic is setting time on fire. That does not make any sense, but you know what? At this point, I'm gonna fucking go with it. I'm just fucking going with it at this point. My own soul is on fire. This is Natsu's fire. The guild's fire. And back to Acnologia and the fallen Christina. Jalal! Everyone, get away from the ship! We'll get caught up in the explosion! Wait, the ship's blowing up now? Okay. And yeah, Jalal's still being crushed by Ichiya. I'm going right now. And the ship just, levitates again. What? Did the ship move? But who? Give up. The ship is going to explode. Oh my god, even though it took all that damage, how is it still moving? There's a natural order for everything. Sorry, Pegasus. I will use this ship to push him into the Timelapse. Is Anna gonna kill herself? Okay. To finally, wipe out Acnologia? I really do not want Acnologia to go out by the Ravines of Time. That just seems like some, cop-out bullshit. Some, Madara and Kaguya level cop-out bullshit. But Madara and Kaguya is a rant for another day. That's not for this video. So anyway. So yeah, Anna is throwing the Christina into Acnologia. Sensei! You're overdoing it! Do you have a death wish? This is my mission from 400 years ago. And the ship just, starts collapsing. It's without magic. Without us, you can't fly Christina. Still, I got to... And then Ichiya shows up. Leave the flying controls to me. Ichiya-san, but that's... Ichiya. This is not something a lady with a wonderful parfum can do on her own. You really are a handsome man. Is Ichiya about to die? Sensei! Ichiya-san! Ichiya-san! Master! Captain! Let go of Jalal-kun! Oh, and he, blasts Acnologia's arm, saying, let's go of Jalal. You have an obligation to make people happy. You must have someone you need to protect with your life. Leave this here to us. Ichiya. And Jalal, hits the water. And yet, Ichiya, rams into Acnologia. Swallow this, Acnologia. This is the end. It's the end of the Dragon King's era. And is this it? Is he dying? Oh my god, they're not actually killing Acnologia like this, are they? Maybe Acnologia will find a way out. I certainly hope so, because this is such a cop-out. This is... My body is... Oh, grah! And... Is he gone? It looks like he's not here anymore, along with Ichiya and Anna. Ah, it's a sacred flame. No. I mean, we're back with Natsu and Zeref, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And Natsu's yelling all, ah! And Zeref is thinking to himself, it's a sacred flame. No, that's not it. It's the flame of his wild emotions. And Zeref is just sent flying, and his clothes burn off. And Mavis wakes up, and Zeref's kind of like staring in the sky, and now we're back with Acnologia, or with, not Acnologia anymore, but with Blue Pegasus, as the ravines just disappear. Is that going to be it? And everyone's kind of like looking up in surprise. They're gone. Acnologia, and also Ichiya-san, and Anna-san. Everyone is within the time-lapse. We won, didn't we? And everyone's just crying about Anna and Ichiya. And we're back with Natsu again. And it looks like his arm is coming like even more dragonified. Is that a word? My body can't move. It's the first time this has happened. It can't be. This is... No, that doesn't mean I'm dying. Surely I'll recover in a little while. Can I leave the rest to you first? Yes. And Mavis looks like gotten up. I'm already tired. I want to see the faces of Happy and the others soon. See you, brother. The long battle has come to its conclusion. Now only the fate of the two of the beginning remains. Mavis. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't want to say this, but I didn't like this chapter. I did not... Well, I don't like it as it stands. I want to point that out. Because... this is more probable with Zeref, but it is possible they're not done. It's slightly possible. I fully expect Zeref to have a little more fight in him, because that seems a little bit too out of it. And even the whole, like, Natsu just leaving? What? What? Just what? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Also, like, I don't think, if Acnologia and Zeref are both down, like, what are we gonna do for 9 more chapters? I don't think, Acnologia, I do unfortunately think might be done for real. Though there is still a slight chance that, like, he'll break free of the time-lapse. Why? Because he's fucking Acnologia. There's still that slight possibility, though I don't think it's likely, mind you. I do not think it's likely that Acnologia, will get back. Will return. I think he's dead. I think he's actually done, as awful a way to go as that was. He's done. I think. There is still, like, the very slight possibility that he makes it out. We'll have to wait and see in the next couple months what happens with that. Did that fairy tale be over by, like, the end of July? And I'm not ready for that. Just, like, even though I didn't like this chapter, I'm not ready for this series to end. I've been following Fairy Tail since I started high school, like 5 years ago. And I'm not ready for it to leave at all. But that's another ramble. I keep doing that. But so back to the subject at hand. The Zeref bit. I don't think Zeref is done yet. Mainly because, again, there are 9 chapters left, and I guess, like, I have been theorizing for a while that Anksaram will come in as the final villain, after, you know, with, like, everything, like, he's been brought up as, and, like, the one that, like, that, like, caused all of this shit to happen. I can see Anksaram coming back at the end, but we don't really know. We don't know yet. And until that happens, I'm going to assume that there's still some more fight left in Zeref. I'm figuring he's going to fight Mavis now. And, oh, right! What the fuck about, Gray and Lucy? They were all like, oh, we're going to save Natsu, and now Natsu's already won the fight. So, like, what's going on? What's left for them to do? Are they maybe going to, like, try to reverse, the curse that Natsu dies when Zeref dies? Or... I don't know. I don't have a damn clue where we're gonna go with this. Yeah, there's a lot of ways it can go. Right now, I'm hopeful that the next 9 chapters are better than this one, because this was not a great chapter. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. This was not the best of chapters. So anyway, I'm repeating myself again, so I'm just gonna leave it at this. I hope y'all enjoyed the chapter more than I did and enjoyed the video. You can like, subscribe, whatever the fuck you want, I don't really care. And as always, y'all, keep kicking ass and I'll see you in the future. Bye.